Hi guys, just a quick video just explaining a question which we get asked quite a lot here at CrossFit, and it's basically, what do I need to get started? And the answer is, you don't really need anything. So all you need is to be willing and just some general sort of workout clothes. Anything you'd normally go to the gym with: water, workout clothes, maybe a towel if you sweat quite a lot, that sort of thing. Now, as you get into your journey a little bit more, there will be other things which you'll probably want to maybe invest in and will help you out a little bit, maybe some lifting straps or a belt or something along those lines. But for now, don't worry about anything. The first thing you want to look at investing in is the right shoe for you, or the right shoe for CrossFit. So I've got 3 different types of shoe here in front of me, all for different reasons, and I'll explain why each one is important and what they do for each one. So most people's shoes, or most people that come here, are going to have something like this. So it's basically a running shoe. Now this is designed so that it's curved for a start, so you can run properly. It's got a spongy sole, and it's quite a flexible shoe, light wearing, and primarily based for running. So therefore, when you hit the floor, obviously it springs, it's spongy, and it takes out that impact. Now, when you're doing sort of metabolic conditioning or CrossFit, that's not what you want. You don't want something which is going to be spongy, something maybe when you're pressing a bar or doing some weightlifting. You don't want anything which is going to make it unstable. So the next shoe we've got up is the Reebok Nano, I think this is the Nano X, so a fairly recent model. So Reebok decided years ago, obviously when they got involved with CrossFit, they decided they was going to make a shoe which would be beneficial for doing CrossFit. So as you can see, the difference between these two here is this one's more curved, got much spongier sole. Now the sole on this shoe is much harder, so you can see that I can't even bend that bottom bit. Bend the front's got a little bit of a toe in it, but overall it's much stiffer and the sole's completely flat. So if I put that down there, you'll see there's not much room in how sort of like straight it is. Now these are perfect for CrossFit. So because they've still got a little bit of give in them, you can do things like box jumps, you can run short distances, you can do skipping, you can do weightlifting. There's a lot of different things you can do with this shoe. Obviously it's not perfect for anything, but it's a good all-rounder just to get something on. So this is the shoe that we recommend. Right, next. Okay, so this is a lifting shoe. So again, this isn't something that you need. You probably find that with your Metcon shoe, this has been more than do what you need it to do. But for those of you that really want to get into weightlifting and really think you need that extra sort of 1%, this is the shoe for you. Okay, so you'll see here, it is completely flat. The sole of it is designed so when you put your foot in there, it doesn't move. There's no point where you're going to wiggle your balance and lose your balance. The sole itself, you've got a little tiny bend in your toe for when you do your jerk. You can hit this toe position, but other than that, the actual sole here will not bend. Now, the second thing which makes these shoes good for weightlifting is this raised heel. Now, the raised heel, what that does is aids in your ankle mobility. So when you're in a squat, or you might find this as we go on, and we'll discuss this, but when you're in a squat and you hit the bottom position, if you don't have enough ankle mobility, you may feel that if you put some plates under your heels, that helps you get a little bit deeper and gives you a little bit more stability. So that is just basically replacing those positions. Now, the last thing that we try and ask everyone to get by before they come to a class, or when they get used to it, or when they've got the money, is just a skipping rope. So speed rope. And the reason why we ask you to get your own is because these are going to be custom to your height. So just to save time in the classes, if you've got your own, you can just pick it up, you know it's set for your height, and you don't need to worry about messing about with it. So Ideally, you want something which is of sort of this sort of width. So this sort of wire, and it's not like a rope, because obviously that would make it much harder. So we're looking for a speed rope specifically. The next thing you want to be looking for, obviously when you're doing your research, is the bearing on it. So if you see here, if I just give that a little spin, that spins and carries on spinning perfectly. Now that will aid me in my skipping moving forward. So just a few things there. Again, you don't need a weighted belt. You don't need expensive stuff. You don't need all expensive clothing. You don't need weight straps and whatever else that you may have seen online, which pro athletes use. There's just a few little basics which you may need, like I've just discussed then. So a decent shoe for Metcons, so you can either go for the Reebok Nano X or the Nike Metcons, and a speed rope. That's literally all we need. And then from there, we can build it up until you feel like you need more.